I got bitches all on my dick and every day, sucking on my balls, licking on my balls. Bitches, they know, sticking in that booty hole, my balls.
Okay, we are now live. And hello. Welcome to episode 6. What?
What?
Wait, what? None. Okay. No, forget. Yeah, hello. Welcome to episode 6 of the Straight to VHS podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Sean.
Who's clinking pots and pans?
Who's cooking in the kitchen?
Who's cooking in the bathroom?
The meth heads?
Oh god, this is a great start.
Hold on.
Just edit out and post.
We already did that bit multiple times.
That's not a bit. I'm being dead serious.
Okay, cool. Alright, so hosts, you have...
Got your boy, the one and only, the black man, Sean Lamont Rideout Jr., also known as your boy Ash Ride.
Also known as Biggie Biggles with your chicken nugget mixtape.
Dropping April 40th.
It's already May. You missed your drop date. Gotta try again next year.
April 40th, 2022 is what I meant.
Then you got me, Wolfen or Matt, a man of many stories and answering no questions.
And then we got your boy Tyler.
What's poppin'?
Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options.
Both of you are my options.
Right.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So how's y'all's week been? What are y'all up to?
As usual, I'm gonna throw this to Tyler first because he's probably gonna have the shortest answer.
I started keto. Built my
Again.
computer. Yeah, for like the second time. Already lost 20 pounds. It's pretty solid.
But you're miserable as shit.
No, I had tacos for dinner. I'm pretty happy.
Aren't keto tacos just ground beef on a plate?
No.
That's a sad ass taco. Do you fold up the plate and eat the plate too?
That is not what they are.
Tyler, you know I had to,
Hold on,
I had to do it to you. You know I had to,
Anything.
you know I
Dad.
you know I had to do it to you.
Fucking-
I want to go home.
Fucking fold up the plate and just crunch into bite into that shit. Bruh.
Fucking Scooby-Doo. But he's back on keto, and that's about it. Keto, computer, and
Yeah.
everything else.
Come back to me.
Alright.
Your week has probably been same as usual, just wah-wah and nothingness.
Let me think. Wawa and nothingness, I'm pretty sure. Did I do anything interesting this week?
Did you finally get revenge on that garden gnome that stole your ice cream?
No, I'm still hunting that man down. Trust me, I will never forget that. Not till the day I die. I will hunt him down to the end of the earth.
I gotta start writing down my inane ramblings. I could probably make money off of them at some
Okay.
point.
I can hear again.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
You're no longer Helen Keller.
Damn,
Sean, if anybody's deaf, dumb, and blind here, it's fucking you.
You can
yeah,
go
but Tyler,
fuck
here's the difference. You would be if I gave Sean a basketball at a party, he would just be confused. If I gave you a basketball at a party, you might actually entertain us.
It's true.
What?
Sean, you would hand Sean it, and he go.
Shit, he is Helen Keller.
I barely even know how to play basketball. All I know is literally just like run forward with the ball and hope and people just run out. And people just run out of your way because you're too fucking big.
Whoosh.
Wait, did you say did you say basketball in a party?
He doesn't know the joke.
What the fuck is the joke?
What do you do if you have Helen Keller at a party? You give her a basketball and tell her to read.
What?
It's a Braille joke.
Oh. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
That's tame, though.
That's so bad.
There's worse.
It is worse.
But my week was actually interesting.
Oh wait, the only thing I did do, our friend Gary gave me a project to do in Unity. I have to make Pong. I have to make Pong.
What's your deadline? The inevitable heat death of the universe?
I have 24 hours of in Unity time. So as long as I'm working on the game, that counts to my time of making. It counts to that. I cannot work on it. I can actually just not work on it for 3 weeks. But as long as I'm working on it, the timer goes. So far,
So, yeah, inevitable heat death of the universe.
So yeah, I got maybe like 3 or 4 hours into it. Coding's hard as fuck, especially when you're new to it.
Yeah,
You
especially when it's an assignment given to you by fucking Gary.
Well, no, it's not that's not the problem. It's just
Sean, Sean, if I don't bust the balls of these people, no one else will.
Cat, what do you want? What do you want? Stop meowing.
Wants food.
Stop yelling at your cat midstream, bro.
I don't fucking care. The fucking cat's That's what happened to me. This cat is constantly meowing every fucking day. What do you want? What do you want?
Try the toddler treatment.
Try food.
We give it food. It doesn't want food.
Sean, try the toddler treatment. See if you can shake it hard enough that it becomes quiet.
Oh my god! Stop! Stop! You're a horrible person.
I'm a wonderful person. What you mean?
Okay.
But I actually have some news.
Go ahead. Pregnant. With Ron Jeremy's child.
That would be the worst episode of Jerry Springer.
That would be horrible. I'd rather find out he was going trans than anything else.
I would love to see that.
I'd rather find out I'm going trans. What the fuck?
I would love to see that episode of Jerry Springer. I'm pregnant with Ron Jeremy's child.
He would walk off set. All right, so
Jerry just walks out. He walked up the stage and just walks out. Yeah.
The door isn't locked. Maffey got in.
Oh god damn it. I thought Wait, are we in the club or are we in podcast?
We're in podcast.
I said it. Oh wait, he is a teacher. That is right. I forgot. I forgot I gave him that role. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Maffey got it.
He's
in the
Like
air
a
vents.
fucking outdoor cat.
He's in the air vents.
But back to my news. I got a whole 40-hour work week this week.
Woo!
And I'm already going to work Monday. So here's what's going on. So as we all know, our douche canoe governor Phil Murphy. Fuck you, Phil Murphy. I want to get this just as far and wide as the laws of physics permit.
Phil Murphy is the worst Murphy. Eddie Murphy is better Murphy.
That's a pretty stacked comparison, but
That is a pretty stacked comparison.
But am I wrong?
you're not wrong. But you're really stacking the chips here.
Name me some other well-known Murphys.
Charlie Murphy.
I forgot he even existed.
How am I the blackest person in here?
No, I forgot. I remember he was in the fucking Dave Chappelle sketch. I remember that. Didn't he die recently?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, he did, and it was that one headline where comedic geniuses and George Lopez come to mourn Charlie Murphy's death. Fucking taking pot shots at fucking George Lopez. He didn't do anything wrong.
But yeah. So here's what I figured. So here's my reasoning. A lot of the places that volunteered to close because of the Quarantino Pepperino, because they volunteered to close, they're able to open up again. So they're currently making up for all of their lost business through the month of April. So now they gotta just shit out as much product as possible and move them bitches. So we're getting work.
Okay. Also, there's Daniel Murphy, Dale Murphy. Who the fuck is Daniel Murphy and Dale Murphy?
I don't know. There's Audie Murphy.
Who's that?
I know the name. I gotta tell you. Soldier, actor, songwriter, rancher.
I like the end of that. Rancher.
Rancher.
That's probably that's probably the last thing he did in his life.
Do you think rancher? Why do you think they're called Cool Ranch Doritos?
Because they have a texture that makes your mouth feel cold and lifeless.
No. That's not true. If anything, they make your mouth feel like a fucking Sahara Desert. No, they make your mouth feel like a Sahara Desert with also but muddy at the same time.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about eating Doritos.
That is not what happens when you eat Cool Ranch Doritos.
That's what happened to me. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you guys.
I don't know why you probably should eat the sweet chili ones from here on out then.
I really don't eat Doritos that often.
You're not a gamer.
But when I do, I eat the regular ones most of the time.
I ain't fucking Francis. I ain't pouring Doritos and Mountain Dew into a blender.
Yeah.
Then you're not a gamer.
I actually don't eat anything with carbs, so I don't really eat anything. I drink water.
Yeah, because you're on keto.
Well, then there's me who gets a fucking free hoagie every day at work. I'm eating fucking. I got my options, like I got a meatball one. I got the.
That's why you need to go to the gym.
Okay, I got a chicken cheesesteak, regular cheesesteak, chicken salad.
Sean about to look like that dude who won the Russian slap contest.
You're about to look like the poor Big Black.
You mean Big Black before he was famous?
Yeah, except you don't have enough respect out there to be called Christopher Big Black Boykin. So
Boykin.
Rest in peace, Big Black. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Dude, I looked back when I was growing up. I looked up to him and Rob Dyrdek. Those two were like some of my favorite idols.
You realize that Rob Dyrdek got paid to be a professional Kyle?
You know what?
He really did.
You know what?
You know what? I would take that money.
You know what? And he does it so well, and he's so fucking cool, and I love him. Rob Dyrdek is a national treasure. Yo,
no, he's not. Nicolas Cage is a national treasure.
Matthew,
Rob Dyrdek. Rob Dyrdek is a mediocre treasure.
Fuck you, Rob Dyrdek.
He's barely statewide.
What do you mean barely statewide? What the fuck do you mean? Everybody knows Rob Dyrdek.
That's not true at all.
Oh my god. Yo, cat, shut up.
I bet your cat doesn't know Rob Dyrdek, bitch.
What do you want? What do you want?
Should we just not say anything so we can let the podcast hear Sean yell at his cat in the background because he doesn't know how to take care of an animal and because he barely knows how to take care of himself?
Damn it, I wanted to mention that he can barely take care of himself. You take all the fun away from me.
Okay.
I mean, it's true though. So.
I'm back.
I know it's true, but at the same time...
We were just discussing, Sean, how the cat's always whining at you because you don't know how to take care of it. Just like you similarly don't know how to take care of yourself.
I don't think he actually came back.
I'm right here.
He's right here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not quite paying attention. I'm paying less attention to what's going on than Sean is to the cat.
Or Sean is to his health.
Look, okay, I'm not constantly eating junk. Okay, well,
like 96% of the time, you're probably eating junk food.
No, not 96. Like,
well, how big are the portions you're eating?
I eat a shorty at work. I get one free shorty.
Sean, I always knew you took.
I didn't realize Wawa had such a great human sacrifice program.
I get one free shorty and extra $3 an hour, man. The only downside is I'm working register, and it's really tedious and sucks.
I hate being cashier.
Especially right now, we got niggas calling you virgins because you tell them to put on a fucking mask.
You are
Isn't that,
virgin.
Tyler, weren't you a cashier at ShopRite for like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
And you were never one again.
Nope.
And about that
never
life.
will be.
And about that life.
Nope.
I can never be a
I don't want to
cashier.
say that I'm better than being a cashier. I don't think it's necessarily that.
See, I'm not
But
saying
it's
I'm
a little bit of that, yeah.
I'm not saying I'm better than being a cashier outright. I'm just saying I would hate doing it to such an extent that at some point I would just outright tell some Karen to fuck off. It's the same reason I could never do customer service.
Yeah, I have that same feeling.
Dude, I'm so close to just telling somebody shut the fuck up, leave me alone.
Please make
Yeah,
sure it's a
we'll
Karen.
get fired.
Like please, if and when you do that, make sure it is a textbook Karen. She doesn't need the bowl cut. She doesn't need the chic haircut, but the attitude, the sunglasses, and the Honda Odyssey.
Only 3 people drive Honda Odysseys.
I like you said, it was like
Asian women. I guess there's 4. Asian women, Indian women and men. We'll group them together. Karens, and those guys that made a 1,000 horsepower Honda Odyssey.
Well, actually, there's one group that you always.
Wait, what do lesbians drive again?
Subarus.
Subaru.
Subaru Outbacks or Foresters.
Yes, orange Subaru Outbacks.
More, yeah. But like any Subaru SUV is pretty. It's a pretty safe bet.
Any non-sedan Subaru.
God.
But yeah, if you want vape juice blown in your face, you look for a WRX or an STI.
What the are those? What brand are those? What brands are those?
Those are still
Subarus.
Subarus. Those are still Subarus. So the base model Subaru sedan is the Impreza. The sport trim of the Impreza is the WRX. The World Rally. What was it? World Rally Experiment or Expedition?
Experiment.
Thank you. The World Rally Experiment. And the STI is the highest trim of the WRX. But yeah, if you want vape juice blown in your face, you just need to find a Subi, bro.
Yeah, STI stands for sexually transmitted infection. Oh my god. So
Wait.
I've been drinking. All I do is drink water these days, and it's getting so sad that I chew gum with the water just to feel something.
You need 5 gums so you can actually stimulate your senses.
That's not even a joke. I get fucking spearmint gum and ice water just to fucking feel something these days.
Wow, I haven't felt that dead inside since college.
I haven't felt that dead inside since.
Your dad left.
John, you will never understand the existential dread of being capable of, but not aware of, the fact you can pass all of your exams in the middle of college in the dead of winter, and all you have for solace is the ability to take a midnight walk in the freezing cold while you're drunk.
And naked.
I wish I could have taken those. I really wish I could have taken those low mental health strolls completely in the nude, because I think I would have had way more enjoyment than being fully clothed.
Well, I mean, if a sorority at your school could do hazing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every Greek life did hazing. The only difference is, well, actually not every Greek life did hazing. Some of them were cool, but all the big ones that had big budgets, they hazed like crazy.
So hazing's bad in general, but there can be like okay hazing. Okay.
It's either initiation practice and then hazing.
So hazing is when you make girls sit on dildos for hours at times.
Initiation practice is like, okay, dude, you gotta drink this bottle of hot sauce.
No, okay, it's not even that. It's more of you have to meet this requirement within a time frame, Whereas one of the other fraternities, I don't know exactly what they like. One of the fraternities, Delta Pi, I think they had something where it was like, they had like a fucking freshman 15 kind of shit where it's like they would throw a party, and if you were a pledge, you had to down an entire fifth of liquor and bang 15 chicks in one night to get in. Like they would do that.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
they
in.
make.
I'm
Yeah,
so
they would,
in.
yeah, they would make you get. Yeah, they would make you get like insanely drunk, and then you'd have to have sex with 15 freshman girls in one night
I'm
to
in.
get in.
I'm in.
Okay, so were they bullshitting, or did
No,
did
that's
you,
probably serious.
no, like, okay, did somebody had to bullshit that where they had like they brought in like 15 panties?
Yeah, that's a pretty common frat practice is to prove you fucked the chick, you got to take her panties.
I'm sorry to do this. Can I keep your $30 Victoria's Secret thong? No. What do you mean?
Why are you even asking? Just fucking take it in her sleep and then jump out the window like fucking Spider-Man.
Because that's creepy.
Yo, man, I'm trying to get this. This is fucking.
No, you're creepy.
Bro.
This is how you know you're still a virgin.
Yo, fuck you.
Because that's fucking creepy.
Yo, dude, girls be buying Victoria's Secret panties for pussy that ain't no secret.
Big facts. Chicks on OnlyFans be wearing fucking Victoria's Secret and Calvin Klein. Bitch, you ain't nobody's Calvin Klein. Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Yeah, the filter's off because I'm already drinking, and you know what's
The
cool
filter
is
was on.
We have filters?
It's the filter's on. I just don't clean it.
Your filter is as dirty as a Honda Odyssey filter.
Your filter is as dirty as a fucking Food Line vacuum cleaner.
Sean, you look like a Food Line vacuum cleaner. Fuck out of here.
Do you even know what that fucking looks like?
Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen you.
I fucking hate you.
Nah, I have a filter. It's like a cigarette filter, though.
You've earned this roasting.
No, I didn't do shit.
Sean, we may be roasting you. At least you're marinated.
Really? I went in with a dry rub.
With that Doritos dry rub, which I should try that. I mean, I should try that in the future. Somebody made.
You see, that's an interesting idea. Here's a counter idea. Don't.
Why?
That's a terrible idea.
Fuck you! I want to do it.
This is why you need the gym.
Yo, man, look, man, I'm gonna make a Doritos
There's
dry.
a lot of reasons he needs the gym.
Sure.
Make me a Doritos dry rub. Get me some Mountain Dew shots. Get me some fucking
Can't even do real liquor, pussy.
fucking I'm gonna make me a turducken, but it's made out of fucking Mexican food and different Mexican places and Taco Bell. Fucking yo, dude, one of these days I'm going to have me the fucking heart attack on a table. Yo, you fucking cat. Oh my god, 1 second.
Sean, just leave the cat the fuck alone. Jesus Christ. What is his problem with the cat?
Yes.
There.
He should just eat the cat.
Chinese.
Okay.
Do you know what my fucking dad said to me today?
What?
What did he say?
Look free
So
to me.
Suck a dick.
That's great.
So I accidentally stepped on one of the kitten's paws because they were both under my feet and I was just trying to move. I had like a track on one of them with my eyes, but I couldn't see the other one. So I stepped on one of the paws. And my dad goes, "Damn it, fucking Lenny." And I went, "That's fucking rude. If anybody's Lenny, bitch, it's you." He got very upset with that. He then also could not remember how Of Mice and Men ended.
They go to McDonald's.
Rabbits.
Sean, do you want to go pet the rabbit?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Do
Don't.
you want to... Yo, Requise, you want to go pet the rabbit?
Nah.
That's what the R in S ride stands for.
It's for Requise.
You should change your name to B Ride, so it's Brolic Requise.
Big bro, it's Brolic Requise.
I got an image for Sean. Like, he doesn't have to show it. It's better if he doesn't, but that just gave me ideas.
Big Brolic black dude named Requise comes into my room, put the sheet on my head, and proceeds to fucking face fuck me.
and proceeds to skull fuck me.
Fuck me.
I need to know who hurt FaZe Jev and why he's always so angry.
If you go back and watch some of his videos from a few years ago when he was talking about like some of his stories from school, it becomes very apparent how hurt he is.
Why?
Basically, he was born done with everyone's shit, and he hadn't even gotten to middle school yet.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's the thing. He was born done with people's shit. And this was before middle school.
He's the only FaZe anything that I'll even consider.
Well, because he's like the only person with like FaZe in his direct name, in his like direct like name icon or whatever. Like I don't know how to describe it.
No, it's like there's FaZe Jeff, FaZe Kitty, FaZe.
I'm just saying I only like.
I'm not finished. Whose whole thing is still gaming, because most of them have been involved in gaming, but at this point, like
they're Jake Paul wannabes at this point.
They're like Jake Paul wannabes, or they're more into networking or tech deving or like fashion. Like they're not about the gaming anymore. Like all of the big name members of FaZe as an organization are not involved with gaming anymore, which is which is something that has especially been made apparent with the recent recent drama that happened with FaZe Banks.
Yeah, you know what? FaZe Banks deserved it.
I know he deserved it because of what he's admitted to, but at the same time, I'm not really gonna blame him. But it does prove my point that FaZe, that in its earliest days, it was about the videos, and it was about and it was about the gaming, but FaZe as an entity now is a business first and a bot and a gaming entity second.
Oh, absolutely. But on a completely side note of that,
well, actually,
have you seen FaZe Banks' diss track on fucking Fortnite?
What?
It's a diss track on Fortnite. I don't need to see it or hear it or know about it. I approve of it because it's a diss track on Fortnite.
It's just so bad. It's so bad.
It can be bad, but it's a Fortnite diss track, so at the very least, it gets.
Let me give you a scale. You remember those Nick Cannon diss tracks that he released 3 of, and Eminem never responded because he doesn't have to? It was worse than that. Worse. How does that make you feel?
That I want to make sure Sean knows what I'm talking about when I say the recent FaZe Banks drama.
Let's forget about that. Okay, can we all just think about the fact that Nick Cannon did he have any successful song at all? Like any successful?
I think he had like 3.
I'm a gigolo, making lots of dough.
What?
I think he had maybe.
The Cannon song with R. Kelly.
I think he maybe had like 3 or 4 successful songs, like 15 years ago.
Barely. His most successful thing in life was Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
That and Wildin' Out.
Wildin' Out's not even successful. Apparently they pay their people like garbage.
Yeah, they pay everybody involved got paid dog dick.
Yeah, but like you say, I say it may pay the people like shit, but literally every fucking nigga from everywhere watches Wildin' Out.
Yeah, here's the thing. It was MTV's last desperate attempt at street cred, and it barely worked. And I'm not even saying
it's still working. It's like it's super successful. Like, dude,
super successful is a loose term.
Okay,
it's not super successful.
Okay, then how then define super successful?
If it was super successful, it would have made people, stop blanketly ridiculing MTV. And
I don't think one thing can stop that. Not one thing can stop that.
No. It would have brought MTV from blanket ridicule to fair criticism. But then again, I forget her last name, that bitch Francesca, who is just completely insufferable. any good graces MTV could have ever gotten from literally anything in the past 5 years. She just fuck. Francesca.
MTV is good for moms.
No.
Well, yes, because isn't that where they do 16 and pregnant?
Yes.
Then yes.
Damn, that's cold.
Fucking.
That's fucking. So, real shit though. One thing that is kind of worth talking about that is kind of on my mind since we all have played CS:GO. Sean, you know about do you know about the most recent drama with fucking FaZe Banks?
No, because I don't fucking.
Tyler, do you know exactly what it is?
No, I don't really pay attention to FaZe Banks.
I don't pay attention to FaZe in general besides a couple people that I watch on YouTube.
No, brought it to me because I was watching the most recent Don't At Me or it wasn't Don't At Me, it was some other thing because I watch a lot of videos from the Score Esports. FaZe Banks on somebody else's podcast
dropped an N-bomb? Did he drop an N-bomb?
He openly admitted that in the earliest days of FaZe having a CSGO team, he openly admitted that through a third-party holding company in like Latvia or something, he ran a CSGO skin gambling site in order to bankroll picking up the roster for the original FaZe CS:GO team.
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna look it up right now. Hold on. FaZe Banks. There we go. He I want to find. Okay, this is gonna be the. Okay, I found it from the Daily Dot. FaZe owner Richard Bankston admitted his involvement in a Counter-Strike Global Offensive gambling site. Interviewed by the Bad News podcast, which is Society and Culture, and he dived into into their humble beginnings in the history in esports. Several years ago, they were eager to jump into CS:GO's competitive scene. However, at the time, FaZe lacked the necessary funds to invest in a team fully. As a result, Banks stated FaZe launched its own gambling site to quote-unquote finesse funds. Banks didn't name the gambling site, nor did he list any of the people involved with the website. He stated the site racked in an astonishing $200,000 a day under FaZe's operation. He explained FaZe Clan ran the site out of a mansion estate in Antigua. Supposedly, the organization met, quote, with the guy who runs the country, unquote, and paid him $100,000 for permits. Banks assures the unknown site was wholly legitimate and later closed down.
I feel like that could get FaZe in trouble in current day.
Well, the thing is, I think the only reason he admitted to that is he probably hired a lawyer to tell him what the statute of limitation is for that, and that probably the only reason we know about this is the statute of limitation. Like everybody is. Because the thing is, everybody's going up in arms at FaZe Clan and especially Banks, but like all of the senior members of the organization now, purely because of the fact that he admitted to this. And the reason everybody's going after him is because we all remember the CS:GO skin gambling controversy from what was that, 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I feel like the statute of limitation for that has ended. Like, they didn't know about it then, and I imagine Valve isn't going to do any sort of legal pursuit at this point. So
nobody can prove anything.
All they have is his admission that they were involved and that they owned the site and that they used the money to bankroll the team. So,
but you can't, like, there's no logs, there's no tracking it. It's like, you know what I mean?
But I think the biggest thing is that any laws that were used as bases to cause like the cease and desist and the legal action that Valve pursued against some sites, and we know which sites we're talking about.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I feel like at this point the statute of limitation is probably up, which is why he's okay talking about it. Because if he didn't at least feel like some relevance to saying it, he wouldn't have said anything. He wouldn't have said anything if there was like still any fear of repercussion for admitting it, other than some general social backlash. But
when did FaZe like really take off? Like 15?
I think,
like
hold on.
the entirety of FaZe, or like
So FaZe Clan as an entity, like it became at least a gaming household name.
Like an LLC type deal. When did that?
That was I would have to see when they picked up their original CS:GO roster, because that is when they that was a major reformation. That was like a major reformation point when they wanted to sort of break away from sort of just being a ubiquitous body of. Hold on.
I'm looking it up.
I just got to look up their original CS:GO roster, and then we'll figure this out.
2013.
2013 is when they picked up their first CS:GO roster.
Yeah.
No, it was that. It would have been after that. It would have been way after that, because 2013. That's 1 year into CS:GO, and FaZe didn't pick up. Hold on. Okay, I can easily figure this one out.
2016.
One of their original players was for fucking FaZe Clan was Michael Lele, and he joined FaZe Clan 2016, because one of the easiest ways to do it is through one CS:GO player who I know was on FaZe Clan in its earliest iterations is Michaelele Bill. He was on Gamers 2, which then became G2 Esports, who was then picked up by FaZe, and that was like their original roster. It was like Michaelele, Rain, Jacob, Fox, and I think Dennis.
Yeah.
And that was January 2016. So 2016 is when they really started to reform themselves and branch out from just being like a figure in Call of Duty.
That's wild.
And the top stories, if you look up FaZe CS:GO, all the top stories from this past week were CS:GO, ESPN, CS:GO weekly column, owners of CS:GO skin gambling sites shouldn't be forgotten. FaZe Clan owner admits he ran a CS:GO skin gambling site, says win.gg. Dexerto, Banks confirms FaZe Clan funded CS:GO team via skin gambling website.
So that seems kind of sketchy. Which makes you wonder, like, what else is FaZe doing that is, like, sketchy like that?
Well, they got out of being bought by Activision, so must be doing something.
You know what I mean? Like, what are they doing that's that sketchy? Like, now, if that's how it starts, like, you don't start like that and then go straight. So
I mean, if you're under new management, then I guess they can do that.
Well, you got to think that they have some very deep networking, so they're probably basically anything sketchy that, like, everything short of like the Jeffrey Epstein kind of tier shit, like just short of that stuff. I imagine anything that like music industry executives and like TV industry executives, whatever sketchy shit they do, FaZe is probably at least somewhat involved in from a monetary perspective, just because of how much fucking money they have. Because of the fact that FaZe is involved in, like, FaZe is an entertainment entity nowadays more than anything. They're an entertainment and cultural entity above all else.
Absolutely, I don't disagree with that.
I mean, it's like, what do you mean? It's like the only like TV exec and movie exec the thing I think of is like having actresses like blow you or something like that to get spots. And
it goes way deeper than that. But before I proceed, I need to make myself another drink, which is the perfect time to talk about this episode's sponsor. No, it's not. We don't have a sponsor yet.
Not yet. Actually, our sponsor, Arizona. I wish.
But
that's black as fuck.
If one day we could, but I figure I may as well take a page out of Brandon, the AK guy Herrera's playbook, and just pick the liquor I'm currently drinking and see if they'll pick us the fuck up.
Raid Shadow Legends. It's your boy.
I hate Raid Shadow.
Look, I don't care a fuck.
I don't give ourselves out to 10 cent yet, Sean, but maybe they might hear us at some point. But if we're lucky enough to get it, maybe we can get sponsored by the alcohol I'm currently drinking, Western Sun Texas Original Vodka, a 10-time distilled family-owned distillery in the good old Lone Star State. I love this shit. It tastes amazing, and
it gets them feeling the good way. You know what I'm saying?
it makes me not want to hop in the forever box yet. So, you know what?
It makes him not kill Sean on a weekly basis.
Look, I don't give a fuck what you guys said. Motherfucker, if Raid Shadow Legends came to me like, yo, we want to sponsor your podcast, I'm fucking doing it.
You realize you have to play Raid Shadow Legends, right?
We went over this. I don't care. I will do it.
Oh, but you won't even let fucking Jeff Bezos lick your asshole.
No, no.
They're not different.
Yes, they are.
Money.
They're not different.
Look, I have some shame left in this husk of a man.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You guys know what the real problem is here?
What?
The real fucking problem is that we're gonna be in the fucking nursing home, sitting in our rocking chair, and we're still gonna be arguing about Jeff Bezos and getting rim jobs.
I'm just saying. You'd rather play Raid Shadow Legends than let Jeff Bezos lick your asshole.
Yes, I would.
John, only one of those circumstances.
I look at you as less of a man right now.
We gotta stop going back to Jeff Bezos. This is like, yes.
I'm leaving it at this. Jeff Bezos tongue punching your fart box might result in an orgasm. Raid Shadow Legends will leave you impotent.
Look, I'm.
He's already impotent.
Look, I don't know about
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to say incompetent. I'm sorry.
Look, fuck you. And second of all, I don't know about that, Matt. Look at fucking Count Dankula. He's perfectly fine. He plays that shit.
Yeah, Count Dankula.
I hate Raid Shadow Legends so much.
Look,
Count Dankula isn't human. You don't get to count him.
what do you mean you don't get to count him? He's the ideal human. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's not human. He's some kind of like demon monster.
Count Dankula is the perfect life form. Count Dankula is what Cell wanted to be. It's perfect Cell, then Count Dankula.
Rip Team 4-star. The only reason I know anything about Dragon Ball is because of them.
I hope you go watch Dragon Ball Evolution after this.
Yo. I remember when Zach bought me that as a birthday present. I'm like, I wasn't mad
That's
at
just
him.
proof Zach fucking hates you.
No. You understand? Well, let me finish. He bought me that as a joke birthday present, but I was still glad I got it so that I can watch it with people and shit all over it with friends. That's the only way you can enjoy that movie is to.
Did you ever do that?
I did it with my little brother. We just sat, it was my little brother and my cousin. We sat there and watched it, and we just shat all over that movie. They didn't do a single Kamehameha on that movie. Not a single one. No, it was supposed to end on one. If it ended on one, that it didn't even end it. He set up for Kamehameha. He set it all the way up, and then did a fucking Superman flying punch into Piccolo. Like
I need us all to be on the same page. You don't know what he just said either, right?
I heard King Kamehameha.
I heard Kamehameha into Piccolo.
Okay, fuck you.
You know what? I have a better idea for a movie we can all watch.
Is it The Black Knight by Martin Lawrence?
No.
It better be The Black Knight.
It's
Is it
not.
Talladega Nights?
No.
But it should be.
It's a movie Tyler liked.
What movie?
It's a movie, and I don't mean that at all. It's a movie that I know you hate.
What movie?
Yes.
Is it Ace Ventura?
I hate a lot of things.
We just talked about Dragon Ball Evolution. What is another movie that's an abomination in comparison?
Oh, it's the Avatar movie, isn't it?
Don't even call it that. Call it The Last Airbender to make sure that we distinguish between the two, because the Sham Hammer fucked up real hard.
It's The Last Airbender.
I feel like I would have gotten a better movie from the Sham Wow guy.
Probably would, honestly. Have you? I think he made a fucking ShamWow face mask commercial. I think he did that.
I thought he was dead from coke.
No, he's not. I look it up. I think he.
I'll never not laugh at why he went to prison.
You just have to. It's awful.
Do you know why he went to prison?
I have a good idea.
I feel like Sean either knows exactly why.
He bit off a hooker's tongue or something like that.
He assaulted a hooker because she wouldn't do anal.
fuck.
Look, all he had to do. Look, I understand not wanting to do anal, but all you gotta do is fucking hit that shit with a sham wow. It's clean.
Legitimately, that is the official story.
Like, you know I'm a sham wow. I mean, you know I'm the sham wow guy. We could take care of that dirty asshole right now.
I also know him as the slap chop guy because you're gonna love my nuts,
Dude, no, yeah, he put out a video recently about him doing another ShamWow commercial, and also with the new ShamWow mask. With, like, he's now selling ShamWow masks for coronavirus.
Is he still selling sham wows?
Yes. Yes,
okay.
he is.
Hot take. A ShamWow face mask is gonna do a way better job than half the shit some of these people wear.
It's an antibacterial ShamWow.
You buying a sham wow feeds his cocaine addiction.
You know what? I'd be more than happy to feed his cocaine
I'll feed
addiction.
his cocaine. Hey, there are two people's coke addictions I have no problem feeding. Vince the ShamWow guy.
And Charlie Sheen's.
There you go.
Thank you.
You know what? Charlie Sheen's lived a pretty badass life.
He really has.
Besides the AIDS?
He's got AIDS now, but he gets just fuck all the women he fucked before because he has AIDS, and they probably have AIDS.
Damn, that sucks so bad.
Wait, is AIDS like math, where if somebody with AIDS fucks has unprotected sex with somebody else who has AIDS, do they cancel? Do their AIDS attack each other's AIDS and cancel each other out?
No, they just can't.
No.
You can't get AIDS again if you already have it.
No. What I'm saying is, do they pick up the other person's AIDS bacteria, and then the other person's AIDS bacteria and their AIDS bacteria fight each other to try and to try and compromise each other, and then they basically just have a Mexican standoff of AIDS in their bloodstream, and then they no longer have AIDS.
All I'm imagining is have you ever seen fucking what's it called? The movie with the germs?
You mean Osmosis Jones?
Yes.
Bro.
I'm imagining two fucking cracked out looking cells, like dead fucking like half green fucking cells, wearing fucking cowboy hats with holsters going, "This town ain't big enough." Osmosis Jones going, "What the fuck is this?"
Two of us.
God damn it. Like, him, fucking Magic Johnson has fucking HIV. Fucking...
Perfect. Charlie Sheen and Magic Johnson can have sex. They'll be good.
God.
What would a love child between Charlie Sheen and Magic Johnson look like?
Fucking...
But better.
Vincent from Vincent fucking what the fuck, Virgil, fucking Virgil, motherfucking Ted DiBiase's fucking butler, Virgil. It would look like Virgil. That or Benjamin Frank or Shelton Benjamin with blonde hair, with actual blonde hair.
You wish you could look like Shelton Benjamin.
No, I don't. He looks boring as hell.
You look boring as hell.
No,
what?
I don't. I look way more entertained. I look way more fucking.
I know everybody'd be like, "Wow, I can't believe that virgin's wrestling. That's wild."
I look way more distinct than Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin looks like some generic dude.
You look like a generic black guy.
No, I don't. I've been told I look like Usher. Okay, fuck you.
You look like two generic black guys stacked on top of each other.
An Usher.
Yeah, are you sure you heard the sentence
No,
right?
no. I wish I could get my sister on. I wish I could get my sister on here. But my sister, this is back working at Six Flags, and there was a chick. We were waiting for the bus because this is back here in Jersey, and we were waiting for the bus to take us back home. And I promise you, some girl sitting next to us said, "Hey, you look like Usher," and my sister looked at her with the craziest look on her face, like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Maybe you were on the bus with Helen Keller. Because that's the only thing that makes sense here, and I need you to stop holding on to that comment from almost 10 years ago.
It wasn't almost 10. It was more like four or 5 years ago.
Sean.
Yes.
I like how I just have to say his name twice and he stops.
I'm waiting for you to say something.
I don't have anything to say. I just wanted you to stop.
Fuck you.
You look like Usher if Chris Brown Rihanna'd him. And then he stress ate for 6 years.
If Chris Browned him, is that what you?
No, basically he looks like he looks. I don't know how else to say this. I'm trying.
I've got the perfect thing.
I don't know.
Have you seen Spy Kids, Sean?
Yes.
You look like one of Floop's pieces of shit that he makes.
No, like you know how how for a while he was using that picture of R. Kelly crying, saying "I'm fighting for my fucking life."
Yeah.
If that was R. Kelly's default face, and then you cried it again, that's what Sean.
Wait, actually, if you think about it,
But he's stress eaten for the last 6 years, and is actually two midgets stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, he legitimately looks like if R. Kelly stress eats.
If I had to say anything, I look like Forrest Whitaker.
No, you don't.
Look, no, yes I do. Get a picture of Forrest Whitaker right now. I'm looking dead at it. I look similar to Forrest Whitaker.
Wait,
no, you don't.
Who's that guy from fucking
Hold on. You know who you look like? You know who you look like?
What?
Hold on.
Where are you putting it? Shirt posting or the group chat?
Also, remember, we're doing the podcast, so visuals and shit.
I know.
I know we're going to make the reference. That's all.
Okay.
We're just going to make a point of reference here.
Okay.
There we go. That's exactly who I was looking for. You look like Phase-on Love.
Who?
Hold on.
Okay, what was that first movie that Jordan Peele made?
Get Out?
This is like an exact picture of you, dude.
I do not look like Phase-on Love.
Sean, you know that scene from Get Out where the guy is like, where that guy is like,
It makes sense. Matt made sense.
That's an exact picture of you. That's you and Matt together.
I do not look like Phase-on Love. I do not look like Phase-on Love. I don't. This man looks.
Dude, look, you can get if you were Phase-on Love, you can get bitches to hold your titties.
Phase-on Love looks.
Sean looks like this dude with a slightly less elongated head. Oh my fucking god.
Phase-on Love looks like Big Black with a bald head.
That's what you look like.
No, I
Big
don't.
Black did have a bald head. What you mean?
Did he?
He did.
Yes.
All I remember. Oh wait, he did, because he always wore that fucking cap. I don't.
Have you ever looked in a mirror?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
His
up.
glasses, but he hasn't had his glasses on.
That's why he thinks he looks better than he does.
I do, dude.
When Sean takes his glasses off, all he sees are polygons.
Can we like get away from the Sean Wilson session and get back to the fact that I do not look like fucking Phase-on Love?
You don't look like fucking Usher either, bitch.
Hey, fuck you. That's a compliment I'm gonna remember.
Stop holding on to that one compliment.
Fuck you.
That's why you're single.
Sean.
Yes.
Sean.
Yes.
You are like a fucking 17-year-old whose grandma called him handsome.
Yo, because I am handsome. My grandmother does call me handsome. Fuck you.
Yeah, your grandma is a dirty liar, though.
Shut. Hey, you better watch your mouth. That's my grandmother you're talking about.
Yo,
That's why I didn't say dirty fucking liar.
Sean, age-appropriate dementia is a very real thing, and we need to address this as a society.
I fucking hate
True.
you.
They need help. The elderly
I
need
look
help.
nothing like Phase-on Love. I look nothing like this man.
You really do, though.
No, I don't.
You just-
No,
You
I
really
don't.
do.
You look like Mark Henry with short hair.
And like 8 feet taller. You look like two Mark Henrys stacked on top of each other.
No, I don't. Mark Henry's actually pretty tall as fuck, right?
If you buff down Mark Henry, and then he ate Mark Henry, and if you had two, if you multiplied Mark Henry by 2, buffed them both down, and then fused them back together, you'd have Sean.
I take that.
He's taking that. He is taking that shit to the bank.
I take that. I honestly think I would, if I went dreads, I would kind of...
That is a venture capitalist compliment. It is not real. It is all implied that it's there, and they have to take it on good faith.
I kind of do look like a bald Mark Henry. I'll take that. I'll take that compliment.
Yeah, but bigger.
Mark Henry's way bigger than me. Fuck off.
No, he's not.
Dude, Mark Henry is fucking...
Sean, have you ever looked in a mirror? Yo, Phase-on, look, we need to talk.
Sean, I'm gonna tell you something that's about to hurt your feelings.
I fucking hate you.
Your stomach is built like a cheap Halloween costume.
Or a shitty couch from IKEA.
No, at least shitty couches from IKEA have a general shape to them.
That's true.
Look,
But
say
shitty
what you-
couches from IKEA usually come broken, just like Sean did.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Sean, just his stomach. The rest of his body is actually humanoid. But just the shape
Right, legs down, you look absolutely normal.
but like your stomach, from like your chest area to your belt line, it is like a cheap Halloween costume.
It looks like you took a trash bag and some oversized rubber bands.
Jesus. What about my arms?
You mean lefty and pancakes?
Lefty and pancake. I'm glad you remember that, lefty and pancake.
The trash bag on your torso is one of those outdoor leave trash bags. The trash bags that your arms are made of are those 13-gallon ones for the small trash cans.
Also, I don't want to hear that from you. You're bigger than me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're a lot wider than me. You're way wider.
No, I'm not, dude.
You are wider than me.
I'm really not.
Yes, you. Oh my God. Yes, you are.
Tyler, you're wider at the chest, but Sean is wider overall.
Yeah. I fully admit that I have very broad shoulders.
I'm not.
Sean, if you played football, you wouldn't have needed shoulder pads.
You're absolutely not wrong. I'm like, you know how suit jackets for men work, Matt?
Yeah, I know how they work.
Like the sizing. Do you know what your size is?
Oh no, I've never had a tailored suit.
Did you go to prom?
So in my shoulders alone, I have to have every suit jacket like tailored. My shoulders alone, I'm a 55 wide.
I have to go back and find mines.
And that was 5 years ago. And actually, I'm closer probably to a 60 wide in the shoulders now because my suit jacket from 5 years ago does not fit, and that was a 55 wide.
I have to, because I wore a tuxedo to prom, and they had to like fit me too.
I fucking remember prom. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, I remember prom too. That was my first prom.
I didn't go to my prom.
Yeah, that was my first and last prom.
I went to mine because I figured, you know what? I have been just like doing everything to not be a. It wasn't a common term at the time, but I was doing everything I could to not be a normie back when I was in fucking high school, and I figured, you know what? Maybe I should really maybe the normie shit isn't all that bad. So I said, fuck it, and I went to prom. And you know what? It wasn't the worst decision I made in high school.
Hey, at least you had a choice to go to prom. I was forced to go to prom. Mr. Gambaluka,
There was no women forcing you to do anything.
Mr. Gambaluka made me go to prom.
Maybe there was a woman forcing you to do something.
Like literally, I remember I was in Mrs. Cluck class, right? And we're sitting there doing work, and then I get a call, and then they get a call over the speaker, like, "Hey, can we get Sean right out to the office?" And I'm like, to the principal, I was like, "Wait, what the fuck did I do?" And I'm looking at her freaking out, and she's like, "Sean, calm down. It's probably nothing. Calm down." I'm like, "What did I do? And so I go to the office. I'm like, "What's wrong? What did I do?" And Mr. Gamble was like, he wanted to thank me for all the hard work and stuff I do at the school. Like, I'm always nice to people. I'm always helping everybody. He mentioned time how I saved that kid who was having a seizure.
Oh right, when you got your principal's pin because you put your finger in the mouth of that kid who was having the seizure.
Yeah, I kept his dad, because I'm always asking people if they need help in the hallway and stuff like that. He said that he really liked how nice and helpful and stuff like that. He's like, so he gave me free prom tickets, and I'm like, and before I even say no, I'm like, it's fine. He's like, I'm not taking no for an answer. You're going to prom. I'm like, okay. And then so they gave me free prom tickets, and they gave me a free tuxedo to wear to prom. And I got a principal's pin, which was nice.
At least you got a free ride out of it. I paid.
Yeah, I paid for a prom that was not my own. And that's the price of pussy.
Yeah.
That really is the price of pussy, dude.
Because prom was fucking expensive.
Prom was fun though.
All right, you guys want to hear a story? You guys want to hear a story?
Go ahead.
I want to hear a story.
So I was dating this girl. I like thick women. So I was dating this thick white girl.
Okay.
Not named. So we'll name her Bitch.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, so we have Bitch.
Right,
one
we'll
year.
call her Crazy
Bitch.
I just want to know. So if you're gonna tell us the story of Bitch, when are you also gonna tell us the story of cunt, whore, and stupid slut down the road?
Next week. All right,
wow.
we'll call her Bitch. We'll call her mom Crazy Bitch. And we'll call her brother Sandro. All right, ready?
Thank God. Oh, thank
Now
God.
that I'm ready.
Thank God that Dennis joins us for Jesus.
Oh man.
I gotta make sure he don't watch this one.
All right.
Has he been watching them?
No, Sean, I seriously need you to like bleep that out.
I'll work on it. What
You
time?
gotta- you
What
gotta
time stamp?
censor out.
You really do. You really do.
Okay, this is
Right.
This is exactly 1 hour in. Okay, I got you. Like, okay, I got it.
All right. So we were.
We're bleeping out. I'm bleeping out the. I'm
Really
bleeping out.
funny.
I'm bleeping out the name, right? Just the name.
Yeah, just the name that I said.
Okay, don't
All
make
right,
sure make sure not to say it again.
I will.
We'll call
No,
his
the
brother.
only reason I said it was for the comedic effect.
We'll call her brother, and that's.
Okay, I got it.
So bitch was like, we'd been dating for 3 months, all over each other, nonstop. All right, cool, that's fine. I was into it. You know, it had its perks. Just say.
Look, I'm Tyler. I get to have sex. I know what my dad looks like.
So like I was
calling a dude for getting his dick wet. What the fuck kind of parallel universe is?
I don't know, dude. So
No, I'm sorry.
yeah,
My parents are
it had
married.
its perks. But so she wanted us to go to prom together. Was not my prom. It was my junior year of high school. She was a senior. I always date women older than me. Don't ask. I don't know.
Is June older than you?
She is.
By like how much?
Enough for her to be a grade level above me.
That's like a year then.
Yeah, but either way,
That's
she's still
barely a difference. She's barely older than you then by a year.
Sean, it qualifies in his book. Let the boy.
It matters.
Okay.
It matters.
Okay, go ahead.
Like aisle
So
one.
we were together. So we went to prom. All right. So we're at this we get so I buy the tickets. I'm a kind gentleman. Prom tickets are $75 each, mind you,
I know.
for like main prom and post prom together.
Oh, for us it was.
Or it was like 65 for like regular prom tickets and 25 for like post prom or something
for
like
us?
that.
As an aside, ours was separate. It was $75 a head for the actual prom, and then another
Right.
$50 a head for the post prom.
It might have been that for this prom too.
Hey, I was free.
I really blocked that out. Yeah, but you had to stick your finger in the kid's mouth. Like,
Look,
so,
man.
like,
Look, I kept the
Sean,
man from
I'm
biting
gonna
his
say
tongue
that-
off.
You didn't buy your tickets; you earned your tickets. But I think the overall human cost was the same. Tyler,
Yeah.
proceed.
So I paid for the tickets. She's acting like a psycho. We move on. So
Jesus, I'm porn heavy.
Wait, the mom is
So-
acting like a psycho, or the first
no,
bitch?
no. The mom. I haven't even brought the mom in.
Okay.
So this is even before the prom even happens. So it's prom day comes. She's been acting crazy. We had a stint where she's like, "If you leave me, I'll kill myself," and I was like, "Go ahead."
Make my day.
Some Romeo and Julie T stuff.
Right. So prom day comes. I'm ready. I look good as shit. I'm in a suit. I'm in a tuxedo. I got a bow tie. That's how you rock it.
Like me. Fucking.
Yeah, but better because I'm better.
Fuck you.
Tyler wasn't just rocking; he was party rocking.
I was.
Please stop.
At one point, I took it off and only wore the vest and a white T-shirt. We in there.
You really were party rocking, and Sean, it was relevant.
I was. So, prom day comes. We go to take pictures. Everybody is there. My family, everyone of her family, all fucking 6 people that live in that fucking house, or 5, I don't remember.
You can't. You don't know how to count.
It's
I don't
a Latin.
I don't even remember how many siblings she has.
It's an
to be
Hispanic
honest with
household. At least 7 people living in one house at the same time. It's a Hispanic household.
you. It's not. I said she was white earlier.
Oh, because you mentioned her brother's name. That's why I figured it was
Yeah, they're
Hispanic.
fucking white.
Oh,
They're
Yeah,
white as shit.
They are white as snow.
then why is his
I've
name?
seen-
Then who names their kid? What?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Sean, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Do not ask that question.
So
look,
look.
I don't get answers.
So look, so we take the pictures. I didn't have a car because I hadn't gotten my license yet. She didn't drive, so her parents drove us to prom. Lame, whatever. Not my prom. Don't care. We get there.
Did they at least wear funny hats so they could actually?
No, we get there. They park the car. They all get out and come in with us.
Oh.
What? Her mother is walking around eating fucking hors d'oeuvres, dude. Like, I swear to God.
How did you not kill yourself?
Hey,
But wait, the story gets so much better.
Wait.
It actually has a very recent, like, comeuppance.
wait. Also, I'd like to point out, at least Cheek's dad, when Cheeks took me and her and Matt to the prom, at least her dad fucking got into like an actual like suit and like an actual like.
Yeah, he dressed it. Yeah, he dressed
her
it like
mom was wearing fucking an oversized T-shirt from Walmart and no bra.
No, like
I saw a nipple hanging out the bottom of the shirt.
No, like Cheeks' dad got dressed up as like a fucking limo driver and drove in his like black SUV us to prom, which is cool and nice.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So they finally leave. They finally leave after 25 minutes of being in the fucking. They don't even go to that school. I'm not really sure how they even got past the fucking list.
We're chaperones and it's
Right.
like, okay.
No, fuck that. But so they finally leave. I find my one. So we find our table. We didn't pick a table of people, so we get some random table. So we end up migrating to a separate table, which ironically I slept with 3 of the women at the table, and there were 5. Yes.
What?
So they had a girl who I have no problem mentioning her name, Shannon, who I slept with 2, 3 right the summer before I got together with June. Like I was way after she graduated after prom. I slept with her a bunch for like a month straight. And then June was at the table, ironically. And then the girl I was with was at the table.
Bitch.
Right, bitch. Right. So we're all at this table, and she wants nothing. She might as well have been that kid that was in your history class that always had his head down and didn't participate.
You mean
She might as well have been that kid at prom. You know what I mean? Like he has his hood up, laying down, like face down. Might as well have been that kid. Because she didn't want to dance. She didn't want to do anything. So all of prom, me and my buddy Matt, we sat there and we stacked cups to see how high we could get them. Yeah. That's about how fun prom was.
I would have said fucking just went dance on the floor by myself and had eventually just dance with friends.
Yeah. So
that's what you actually did.
Yeah, but the thing is, I wasn't with a date, so like it made sense for me.
I know, but I'm saying about the whole
yeah.
by yourself and then make the most of it.
Yeah.
It's a
you made a spectacle of yourself like 2 separate times.
It's me. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
So
it's a prom.
So I get tired of that shit. So I go on the dance floor and I find June. She starts throwing it back on me. Throwing it back. Like, wag it. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, she ain't just got. You're like, damn. This girl ain't just got the wagon. She got the fucking dump truck.
So, and this was when we were in high school. So, like, she was all into sports and shit. So she was throwing it back, and her girlfriend got all upset. So she came back and sat with June. Came back and sat with me, and bitch went and hid somewhere. I don't know actually where she went. I think she went with June's at the time girlfriend.
Okay.
So I'm sitting with June. June's like leaning all up on me. Awesome. Love it. Tight. But June's upset because her girlfriend's upset and whatever. Her girlfriend was a fucking psycho. So she's all upset, and then bitch comes back, is like, and then like sits there and pouts for 45 fucking minutes. And I'm having the worst time of my life. So I start roasting the people at the table. And there was I was a bit of a douchebag.
A bit of a douchebag, Tyler. I know you.
I can be pretty mean.
You can.
But you can also rein it in and keep it.
No, I didn't rein it in. I was actually pretty pissed off. So I was really mean.
Oh, you see, I was just trying to give Sean the context of you.
No.
Look.
Tyler, I want you to go back into the story full force, but I just want to give the context to Sean that he can rein it in when he wants to be like not carried out by security in certain scenarios, but that's only when he doesn't want to be thrown out by his shirt collar and rear belt loop.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, I understand, but I figured at that point in time he's fed up. He's at 11 on the roast meter. He's gonna
I'm heated. I got.
He's gonna charbroil everybody there.
I'm heated.
It's
all right.
It's about to be Cajun stir fry in here.
No balls.
I'm heated. So I don't give a shit. I'm chilling with my boy Matt. His girlfriend's next to him, and then next to her is that girl Shannon.
Okay.
Whose boyfriend was a Marine. They're not together anymore.
Okay.
Which is my fault.
Okay. That's the story.
You fucking home wrecker.
I really was. That was that summer that I was a douchebag. Like, straight up, that was that summer that I was a douchebag to everybody. Yeah, whatever.
That was the summer where I just disappeared from everything, right?
No.
Well, because I was working at the bar a lot.
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But so I start roasting her because her boyfriend was not there. He was a year ahead of her and graduated. So her prom pictures are pictures of her and a picture of him. Her, like, in a dress holding a picture of him.
Oh, that's...
In hindsight, it's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But...
Me at that point fucking roasted her for it. Because I was there with a date, not my prom. I'm a junior, whatever. So I was like, damn, that's wild. Can't believe you're here alone. Sucks, huh?
No! See, I couldn't be at that table because I'd be trying to hold back laughter so hard.
And Matt just looks at me and he can't look. He has to look away. He actually got up and got a drink, and I was like, damn, that really sucks, huh?
Wait. It's this Matt, right? Is this a different Matt?
Different Matt. No,
okay.
Me and Matt didn't go to school together. It's my buddy Matt who's graduated with me. And I was like, damn, that sucks, huh? And her friend looks at me and was just like the widest eyes, like, holy shit, you did not just say that. And so she looks at me, wide-eyed as fuck. I have no idea what the future holds. She just gets up and walks away. Okay.
See, I would have been like Tyler, and I would have been fighting back laughter while saying, Tyler, that was so mean. You shouldn't have said that.
I know, and so I went round robin around the table. I don't remember what I said.
Tyler, I shit you not. If I was there, I would have looked at you, mouth agape, either probably just shaking my head and making a noise akin to.
I looked at it, I was like, wow, it really sucks, huh? And just like, I just see all color leave this woman's face. She gets up, she leaves, whatever.
Jesus, Tyler.
So the prom fucking ends.
How did you not get your fucking toes cracked, dog?
Jesus, Tyler.
She wanted to have sex with me? I don't.
Oh, God, Tyler, that's so fucking... that's rude. That's
Look,
like...
In hindsight, her prom pictures are really sweet. And I feel bad that I said those things to her. But those are the worst things that I've said to her.
Tyler,
sorry.
In the words of Will from fucking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, on the list of things that are not okay, that is really not okay.
Yeah, so that girl's a different story, and I will have no problem telling that one. So prom ends, and I go home. My dad comes, gets me, takes me home. We stop at Wawa. I grab 2 of the biggest Red Bulls I can find, because gang, word. Shotgun one on the way home. The 24-ounce Red Bulls, or whatever the size they are. I just fucking shotgun that shit.
The Biggie Cheese ones.
Right. I get home, look at my mom dead in the eye, and go, I'm fucking leaving that bitch.
Jesus.
I didn't say, I actually said bitch. I wasn't using that as like a cover of her name. And my mom goes, wow, really that bad? And I went, yeah, it was probably the worst experience I've ever had.
Tyler, what you said is like...
So mind you, I haven't gone to post-prom yet. And she doesn't know that I'm leaving her.
Tyler, what you said was like something somebody from fucking Always Sunny would say. That's something Dennis would say in fucking Always Sunny.
It really is.
That's fucked up.
my dad drops me off at the school to get ready for post-prom. I see her. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see. If the night goes well, maybe I won't leave her. All right. Fine. If the night goes well, I won't leave her.
Little did he know.
Little did he know he'd end up sleeping with Shannon anyway. So we get on the bus to go to post-prom. All right. It's at Funplex. Funplex is fucking lit. Was yours at Funplex, Sean?
No, it was at the high school.
Right. So they moved it to Funplex. Have you ever been to Funplex?
No,
They have go-karts, laser tag, arcade, and like
poor.
bouncy stuff.
I was
we get
poor.
there.
Yeah.
We get there, and I'm like, damn, bro, I really want to hit up them fucking go-karts. You know, because I'm me. So I was like, I want to hit those fucking go-karts. Let's go go-kart. She's like, no, that's stupid. Fuck did you just say to me? Okay, what do you want to do? I don't know. Oh. Then she walks off. Alright, I'm a junior. I don't really know half the people here. I'll go fuck myself. It's cool.
Go-karts!
So I find June, who I was good friends with at the time. I find June, and we go fucking on the go-karts like 6 times. Best time of my life. So I end up... She really is. She's the best. So we end up getting off the go-karts. My bitch is nowhere to be found. She's with June's bitch. She's with June's girlfriend the whole night. That's ridiculous. Whatever. I'm angry. I don't care. I'm over it. Me and June went and played a fucking game of mini golf for 3 hours. I ate an edible before I went to prom. Word.
I wish you started with that.
I ate an edible before I went to post-prom. June doesn't even know that. I forgot to tell her.
Okay,
but,
I was gonna... Okay, go ahead.
So I'm playing mini golf. High as shit. It's awesome. So we're like 18 courses in. June's competitive as shit. I'm toasted. It's cool. We meet up with these 2 other people that I know. That this girl was in my grade, but went to prom with some dude who had no neck.
What, Chris White's?
No. I don't even think you would know him. His last name is like Stick something.
Yeah, and you say no neck, I just think Chris White's.
I understand. So we play this game of golf, and I'm fucking toasted. I've shotgunned 2 Red Bulls by this point. It's 2 a.m. I'm gone, out of my mind. Me and June have been spending the whole night together. We're doing everything that I want and that she wants because they're pretty much the same thing. And we've played laser tag, and I fucking killed some kids with like pistol whipping them.
You performed a glory kill.
Yeah.
You saved laser ammo by using your knife.
Exactly. So it's like 2 or 3 a.m. I find it. I can't go to the magic show that they had upstairs, like the hypnotist show, because they weren't allowing the juniors who came to go in. So I find the nearest couch, and I take the best nap I've ever taken. Because I'm high as shit. So I sit down, I wake up, and she's like laying with me, like next to me, like cuddling with me. And we say nothing. I say nothing to her. We get off the bus, I give her a kiss, she leaves, I go the fuck home after we go home from post-prom. You know, I fist bump June, call it a day. I get home, I look my mom dead in the eye, and she goes, so? And I go, I'm fucking leaving that bitch. It was fucking horrible. She didn't even spend any time with me. I spent fucking $500 of my own money to go to that piece of shit prom, and she didn't even spend it with me. Okay, so June's down in Atlantic City. June is my current girlfriend, for everybody. June's down in Atlantic City, and I'm still here. I had to work the day after post-prom at like 9 o'clock. Because I'm smart. That's when I worked at ShopRite, actually. So I had to go be a cashier at 9 o'clock in the morning after not sleeping. What could go wrong?
What the fuck did you do? Snort ketamine?
No, I hadn't started doing cocaine yet, but it's cool. So
I love how Sean is like so not desensitized to these things.
So at this point,
I'm totally desensitized. What are you talking about?
Put my phone on silent for the day and a half. I only talked to June and a couple of my guys. I didn't talk to her once. Not a hi, not a hey, not a what's up, not a how you doing, not a titty pic, not a booty pic, not a dick pic. You know what I mean? None of that.
Yeah.
Not a ball pick.
Not even a ball pic. She's not worthy. So she texts me. She's like, hey, what's up, babe? What's going on? We haven't talked in a couple days. I knew you were tired yesterday. You slept, blah, 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 blah. And I'm texting June like, that bitch is fucking texting me again. So June's like, fucking do it. And I went, fuck yeah. And I went, we're over. And she went, no, I'll give you back the money. I love you. Please don't leave me.
And then June texted me, "I'm glad you finally had the balls to do that." She just texted me that you left her. I was like, "Wow, you two-faced ass bitch." So I leave her. I go do my own thing. I broke up with her 2 days after prom. She's still angry about it. And here, let me tell you how I know. We have a family friend who's considered an aunt on June's side. So I consider her my own aunt. We're very close. We love her. She's awesome. She works at a store in our area. So she's talking to this woman that she's training in this, and she goes, and my aunt goes, "How close are you, like, to the store?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm local. I'm very local." And she goes, "Oh, did you go to this high school?" Mm-hmm. And she goes, "Yeah, I did." And she goes, "Oh, would you know my niece? You guys are around the same age."
Bitch.
No. "Would you know my niece, June?" And then bitch goes, "Yeah, I know who that is." And my aunt goes, "Oh, really? How?" "She's dating my ex." And apparently she's still bitter about it. She's been in a relationship with another guy for the last year.
Fuck, Tyler. Damn, Tyler.
Fuck, son.
That's like you just did like at least 2 episodes or 3 episodes from 90210. That sounds like a fucking
You just did a whole season of One Tree Hill.
That's not. wait, no, you just did a whole season of Moody's Point.
Hold on. How much time do we have left in the podcast?
Well, if you can do, we can keep going. I still have
right.
some news to go over.
One more story to tell you. It's a shorter story, but I have to pee first.
Yeah, and I have some news to go over too.
Go over your news while I pee.
But no, you have to be here for this because you're gonna love it.
He's already muted.
Okay, well, we'll wait for him.
I'm gonna say this, man. That is a great story to listen to while drunk. Oh shit! I gotta drive to fucking PA soon.
God damn it, Matt.
I gotta drive to PA when we're done recording this, and I'm getting drunk.
Why are you? What? Matt? How did you forget that?
Well, I only just found it out like 10 minutes ago.
God damn it, Matt.
What?
I'll
sober up in time.
God damn it, Matt. Do some laps around your neighborhood. It'll help you sober up.
Or I can just jack off.
Do both. I'll be right back.
He needs to... The man really does need to fucking at least understand the way context works. Do both. Okay, so I'm just gonna run around my neighborhood with my hand on my dick. Yeah, that's a good fucking idea. That's not gonna get me arrested. Although, that would be a very interesting way to get arrested.
So what are you in for? Hold up a convenience store? What about you, bud?
Oh yeah, I was running through my neighborhood with my hand on my dick.
In your pant?
No. Full mast. I'm either getting beat to shit or I'm being feared. Whatever. Such is life. Such is life. I should open up this stream.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Oh, we got somebody in the chat. Hey, how you doing?
You know, we got somebody in the chat at the worst time.
Yeah, we changed our icons.
At the worst time.
Oh, Tyler's back.
Yes.
Okay.
So Tyler, how was your urination?
Dude, my dick was like a fire hydrant.
How much blood?
3.
3 blood.
So what did I miss? What happened?
Okay, so no, we got a viewer. I wanted to go over some
a viewer.
So I wanted to go over some news that we talked about either a week ago or a couple weeks ago.
Only 3 blood, says our viewer.
Wait, what did he say?
Mike is here or not has said. You said I asked you how much blood. You said 3. Wow, only 3 blood.
I know those are amateur numbers. I'm really trying to take care of myself.
Okay, So when we go back over to news, let me go check over the news.
That's it. I'm buying it. That's it. I'm buying a fucking xylophone just so I can do the fucking breaking news noise.
Okay, wait. Where is it? How do I fucking do this?
Hey, by the way, guys, do you want another one?
What?
Hold on. Turn the gain all the way up.
And news.
Hold on. More importantly.
There you go.
Okay.
Gain's back down. Let's do this shit.
Okay, remember when we were talking about EVO Online and see how that was gonna go? Okay, so they officially announced what games they're gonna be doing EVO Online for.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's gonna be I don't care what people say. It's gonna be a fucking shit show. So.
We've been over this.
No, but we
went over it in depth.
No.
I had a mental breakdown because I couldn't find the image I wanted to use as the point of reference.
I found it, by the way. I posted it.
I know you found it and you shared it with me, and I thanked you for it, and I still didn't save it.
Okay, so I'm saying because they actually said they're going to put in more information. They're going to give more information later on. They finally gave more information a couple days ago. So the original lineup for EVO was Dragon Ball FighterZ, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Samurai Showdown, Soul Calibur 6, Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Under Night Emperor Late, and then Emperor EX Late. Then, since because of coronavirus, they had to make it so they had to make it an online only tournament. Those games I listed earlier are going to they're still going to be played at EVO, but only as like an exhibition type thing. The actual tournament games are going to be these 4 games: Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat 11, Skullgirls, and Them's Fighting Herds. Fucking all of them, because they all have rollback netcode, I assume. But even then, they're still doing an open tournament, as in anybody from around the world can enter this tournament online. So I really can't wait to see some dude named Lo Mein in China play against some dude named Jacques over in France to see how that goes.
Fucking.
I feel like you calling a Chinese man Lo Mein is
fucking Jacques LePound versus Xi Zhang Ping Pang is gonna be.
Hey, that's the same guy I bought my turbo from. What?
You're talking about your Wuhan whirlwind?
Yeah.
I don't understand why my turbo kit keeps breaking. Because it came from China.
Fucking, but like, no, it's like EVO 2021 has changed somewhat for EVO Online. The Nintendo Switch fighting game Super Smash Bros. Is no longer part of the official tournament. EVO Online will have special exhibitions and content. So like there'll be I guess first sense or some shit like that, and these are the 4 games. Also, it'll take place over the entire month of July.
You know, I can't wait for IFC Yipes to just defy the entire state of New York to host his fucking MVC2 exhibition on his own dime just to spite them, because fuck coronavirus, we're having our battle of the gods.
Fucking dude, think oh man, this is so fucked. This is gonna be such a shit show. I don't care.
Sean.
Yeah?
Planet of the Earth is currently a shit show. What you mean?
It could have been. It could be.
It could. Yeah. Here's the thing. It could be a hell of a lot worse. If it was a hell of a lot worse, I'd be in the woods right now.
We'd be doing Mad Max right now.
I'd be doing Mad Max shit right now. If it was as bad as it could be, I'd be doing Mad Max shit. All right.
Okay.
But it could still be a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, and also, yeah, EVO's going to be taking place over the entire month of July. It's going to be EVO's going to be July 4th to the 5th, 11th to the 12th.
Oh my god, EVO tournament organizers are just...
why don't they just cancel it? Just cancel it! Just fucking... Just
Sean, I have only one way to fucking describe what the hell the EVO tournament organizers are doing right now.
What?
It's just a round-the-clock panic attack.
Jesus. But like, I don't know. Because I played Skullgirls, right? I played Skullgirls. That netcode's good, but I can't imagine somebody from fucking America playing against somebody over in Japan or China.
Some guy in fucking Kyrgyzstan.
It's like, no, and you know what? Say what you want about Marvel Infinite. I actually love playing the game. That netcode's actually pretty good. And I have
good netcode. It just does not have a fun gameplay loop.
I love it. I love playing. It's actually my favorite Marvel. It doesn't have all the other problems, but that's neither here nor there. when it comes to the netcode, that netcode's actually pretty solid. Because when I'm in the Befehl Discord, right, back when I was playing it a lot, there's one dude named
Mean Joe. Yo, Joe, you're saying some real fucking facts. Like I said, Panic Attack.
Watching divide all the games by region.
Sean.
But they said it's gonna be. Yeah, go ahead.
It's a 24-hour Panic Attack. All
Yeah.
you're doing is giving them more reasons to panic.
Yeah, but back when I played MVCI with the guy in Befehl Discord named SS, he lives in the Middle East, right? And we were playing MVCI.
I understand Kazakhstan.
Yeah, no, he lives in the Middle East, and we were playing Marvel Infinite, and the connection was fine. Near the end, it got kind of laggy, but for the most part, it was a fine, solid connection. And I'm like, I don't know how dude. I can't wait to see this. This is gonna be I can't wait to hear all the salt on Twitter to come out like, yo, I lost it to some dude in fucking Moon
I need to
Rooms.
see my French fries. What do I do? Go to the online Evo tournament. There's plenty of salt there.
I think you'll end up seeing some new people win.
Well, yeah, because there's a lot of people who can't even go to Evo because they can't like make it out. They can't afford to go.
Yeah, you're gonna see some dude with bucket internet from a country you don't even think can be pronounced in the English lexicon.
But yeah, they probably can't cancel because of marketing deals and stuff like that. But like, dude, like that doesn't make any sense because fucking the NFL's almost every major sports canceled except for like the UFC. They still did their event, and
It's not even football season. How are you going to call it the NFL?
I mean, not the
It's
NFL.
fucking training camp time, man.
No, but they canceled the NFL season though. They straight up canceled it, didn't they?
No, not yet.
I'm sorry. I meant the fucking what was it? The MLB.
The NBA.
Yeah, and the MLB got canceled. They're trying to reopen.
The MLB is still slotted to start. They're just going to completely restructure the season.
Yeah.
This is episode 6.
Episode 6.
Yeah, 6.
Episode 6. But
Episode 666. The devil has a big dick.
Probably the best episode because we finally, I think, figured it out.
yeah, no, but
Bullshit.
but no,
Fair
like, dude, and like, I don't think they're gonna do it by region because it says it's gonna be an open tournament. If it's by region, it's not open. Because fucking
By region, it just means you're playing against people in your same region.
Yeah.
So it's time to do
yeah,
shit.
yeah, but they said they didn't say it's region. It says it's gonna be straight up open tournament where anybody can enter. Like, I have right. Wait a second.
Oh, I'm puking later. Holy shit.
Yeah, EVO Online will also feature open tournaments from the following games, which are not previously. Yeah, these are going to be also Killer Instinct. Yeah, these are going to be open, like anybody can enter. It's dude.
It's gonna be a mess.
I gotta upload them. I gotta upload them, Mike. I gotta work on that. I've been meaning to. That just been work and stuff.
Yes, you are in the episode.
Yes, you are in the episode.
Solid.
Solid.
Yeah.
Just as unrecognizable as all of us.
Fuck's sakes.
Congratulations. All right, we ready for story time number 2?
But yeah, that's. This is gonna be amazing. Oh, this is.
Sean, you're gonna get butt fucked more than you already have. Remember, you were in prison, so that means you got.
Sean, you know how they end Evo with "You're all free now"?
Yeah.
They're gonna have to. You see, they're gonna have to still do it, but they need to start it, like just for just for posterity's sake. They're gonna have to start every stream with "Prepare to be astonished."
I don't get it.
I'm just not excited. I don't think I care about Evo as it is.
I
I care more about the games done quick stuff. Like summer games done quick. But I haven't heard anything about that, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, Evo's tournament organizers aren't going to get paid either. Fucking the TOs. And shit.
That's stupid.
Definitely won't get paid.
That's it. Let's start a riot.
Also, in GD,
I will throw the chair to start the riot.
fucking Boondocks.
Damn.
But
Oh my god. I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta use the bathroom. You two talk about, I don't know, dildos and eyeliner for like 5 minutes while I use the bathroom before Tyler goes into his story time.
So I wonder what like the actual chances of them doing GDQ in autumn is. Like But what are the chances that they'll just fucking cancel it again? Like,
Well,
they don't know. Like, that's my problem.
you don't. The thing is, with GDQ, you only need like a couple people for each game.
Well, yeah, I guess. I I mean, I feel like doing a remote GDQ would be a smarter move than doing a remote Evo.
Well, yeah, because it's literally just local. You don't have to worry about connection or anything. People constantly stream. You can easily stream on the stream by yourself. That's super.
Then again, doing stuff like that, like depending on how it's done, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be like weird.
Bro, it's.
I don't know. I'm not a big fighting games person, so I'm not like a big Evo fan.
No, but like it's just.
I think this year's just gonna be an absolute shit show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't see it doing well because like there's two. There's
What
already.
I'm upset got canceled was E3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That got canceled. You could have totally done E3, like 100%.
Yeah, because like Nintendo does their direct.
People in the audience.
Yeah, Nintendo does. But things you could have did E3 like normally because the Nintendo does their direct online. You could just they all could did their own E3 press conference things at their own like headquarters, and did like a Nintendo direct. They could have easily did that.
E3 is definitely about the crowd pop, so you are right.
I mean, yeah.
But it's just disappointing because now the games that they would have like released to get this hype, now I'm going to see them on a YouTube ad around that time and forget that they exist. So like this year's game industry is going to be a flop. I have that feeling. Like there's nothing that they can release right now that's going to like boost them to that next level. Like the new Xbox got like the most mediocre announcement. Obviously I'm bored of Xboxes as it is. You know what I mean? I'm bored of Xboxes as it is because they're all the fucking same at this point.
Well, I wouldn't say that because like Doom did well. Doom Eternal did great.
Yeah, but Doom has like the guys who play Doom are gonna play that game anyway. Like, look at Dennis. He plays fucking Duke Nukem Forever all the time. That game's fucking terrible. You know what I mean? It's like,
why you gotta shit on my boy Dennis like that?
But he knows it's bad.
Okay.
He knows it's bad, but he still loves it. So even if they made a shitty Doom game, everybody that likes that kind of game, that like type of shooter, like you'll get every Quake player, you'll get every Doom player, you'll get every Duke Nukem player, everybody that grew up with it, you'll get them just because it has Doom in the name. It could be Sims 5 and they'd still get everybody if it said Doom. Like, they'd be like, wow, this is a weird game for Doom, but, like, I'm into it. But, like, it has that kind of following. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like...
Bubsy Doom. Yeah.
Like, I'm like, like, the next... Like, they're supposed to release the next Halo. Like, more information about the next Halo. And... Raid Shadow Legends Doom. Yeah,
pretty much. Rip and tear until it's done. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
But like, Halo is one of my favorite games, and the only reason Halo is doing so well right now is because they released it all on PC. They released the Master Chief Collection on PC. They just released Halo 2 like a couple days ago.
I have only played a little bit of Halo 2. We should actually try playing that sometime in the future. I want to like Halo, but like I hate moving in Halo. Moving in Halo pisses me the fuck off.
You have to get used to it.
I hate not being able.
Worse than playing on mouse and keyboard, playing it on a fucking Xbox 360 controller.
I
played Halo 2 on the original Xbox. Fucking awful move.
Dude, I hate not having a sprint. I hate having a base.
Halo 2 was like a defining game of a generation. Yeah. Like when Halo 3 came out, like the fucking want for Halo was nuts.
Dude, the fucking I hate moving at one default speed in a game like that. In TF2, when it's depending on character. But if you're all the same person and you're all running at this one default speed with no sprint or anything like that, it sucks. You move like a fucking tank unless you use
My man's wearing like 800 pounds of armor, Sean. What do you expect from him?
He's a fucking space marine. Look at Doom Guy. He's moving at fucking light speed. He's literally.
He also goes to hell.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Like, I think Halo is one of my favorite games. And they were supposed to release information about Halo Infinite this year. But now I'm going to see like some random trailer somewhere that like is stupid and it's not going to get like the hype it needs, and then the Halo franchise will stop.
I don't know. Like,
I feel like the fact that we're not going to see like games announced at a keynote like that might kill off some game series.
I don't know. Because
what happens when Todd Howard comes out and like what happens now that he can't come out and announce that they're going to put Skyrim on my keyboard screen? You know what I mean? Like that little screen I have on my keyboard. What's going to happen when Todd Howard comes out from Bethesda, but he can't announce that? Like, you know what I mean? Like nobody's going to know that they're making another Skyrim.
You say that, but like, all it needs is one trailer, and then a good trailer is good enough. Like the fucking, like the Dead Island trailer. That trailer was amazing.
Game was horrible.
Yeah, but it was just some random ass trailer, but that trailer was amazing. The fucking Dead Island trailers. Go ahead.
They really needed to stop at Left 4 Dead 2. It's just honestly, it's awful.
Wait, what do you mean? You mean Dead Island 2?
No, but they needed to stop at Left 4 Dead 2.
Who?
They're the same company that made the games.
No.
Are they not?
Left 4 Dead is a Valve game.
Have I been living my whole life as a lie?
No, Left 4 Dead is a Valve series. Dead Island is a totally different company.
Is Dead Island? I thought they're. I don't know.
No, they're two different games.
Maybe I'm inedible tonight. I have no idea where I am.
Fuck. Dude, they're two different. And one's in the fucking Source engine. I'm pretty sure.
They might as well just do E3 next year and just release every game on the date of E3. Because like every game they're announcing this year is just going to be released next year anyway.
Also, weren't like a bunch of games that were announced next year supposed to come like wasn't there like fuck's sake, what's supposed to be coming out? Like some games, weren't there games that come out on the Epic Store? Then they're gonna move that from the Epic Store to the Steam.
You can't pay me enough to even know what's on the Epic Store.
I think it was like
GTA 5 is free.
GTA 5 is free, and that's the only reason I would use it because I don't have GTA 5 on PC. Oh man, Epic Store Doom, let's do it.
Okay.
Are we ready for story time number 2?
Okay, one more story time.
Yeah.
And it's getting kind of late. And I want to get to.
Make it quick. Make it quick, because I'm gonna be sick pretty soon.
All right, you're good. All right, so remember that girl Shannon from the last story?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. It's like a summer. I don't remember exactly which one. So I had her on Snapchat. She always would have been one of them Snapchat hoes that'll just send you pictures of her boobs. It was awesome. All right, so she was one of those girls. So she Snapchats me like, "Sup? What's going on? You know, I'm single. I ain't got nothing going on. Chilling." She's like, "Hey, you want to meet up?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" So she picks me up in her 2001 Jeep Cherokee. Solid. We get in the back of her 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee in the middle of summer. All right, middle of summer, no AC in this car. We're in a school parking lot. I don't know why that adds to the story, but we were in an elementary school parking lot. And she's like, "Let's fucking do it." And I'm like, "What do you mean, let's fucking do it?" She was like, "Fuck me right here." And I'm like, "Whoa, I don't want to do that. You have a boyfriend." And she's like, "Fuck him. He is in the Marines in Hawaii."
You're gonna fuck a bitch on elementary school property. You gotta do it under the monkey bars, bro.
So she takes off her pants. I take off my pants. I start doing my things, and it feels extra lubricated for some reason. Like she squeezed like a packet of hot sauce between her legs before we started. I don't like.
You look down.
She put a fucking.
I look down at my hands. I'm like, "Wow, that's weird," and my fingers are bright red. And I went, "Huh, that's weird." And then we had sex.
Is that the story?
No, there's a whole month. This goes on for a whole month. Like, we ended up getting real close. She's like, "I'm gonna leave him for you. I'm gonna leave him for you. I'm gonna leave him for you." I'm like, "Don't do that." That's a bad idea. So we end up having this fling for like a month. This is like one of the most worst things that I've ever done in my life, because I was also on drugs. Like the snorty ones, the ones where you use your nose.
Yo, I'm probably gonna get sick in a minute here.
All right, you're cool. You might get sick from the story. Actually, no, I'll tell the rest of the story next week because it transitions off of something else.
Yeah, I'm not gonna last. I'm gonna puke.
Yeah. All right, let's call it before he dies.
Okay, well, thanks for coming out to the podcast. Fucking our fucking other host is dying in the background.
All you're gonna hear is.
Okay, so yeah, thanks. Have a nice night, guys, and please be kind and please
I'm the
rewind.
booty consumer. I take off her shoe and
use
then
that.
do the
Jack Black
maneuver. And
will
if she
fucking
act tough, I might
copyright
whip out the Luger. You know I'm with Kia. I go to IKEA. She's soft like a cheetah. She from Costa Rica.